what I wanted to see with this knife was how well this thing would do with making the fuzzy sticks or feather sticks. And this thing is a really sharp blade. I've been very impressed with the edge holding capability of the D2, the durability of it. And I tested it in some pretty cold. When you see me smacking it against that pine, these things were left out at night easily in freezing temperatures, well below freezing temperatures, and used the next day. I ended up in an area, unfortunately, where there aren't a lot of pine trees. The area that I was at that had a bunch of pine trees is a few hundred yards in that direction, and I wanted to make some pine needle tea and have it with my cheese and crackers. You know, Franchise Kid comes out here prepared with the cheese and crackers. And you guys will think I'm really living the high life. I've got the smoked salmon, the sockeye salmon, out here with me as well. I'm going to back you guys up a little bit. And let the woodworking continue. Alright, let's beat this BK2 a little bit more. Put the fin blade away. Send the R-tack through a couple pieces, just because we can. Actually, let's just get right to it with the R-tack. How's that sound? I've got a pretty good pile going right now, and what I need to do is ideally take these pieces down a little bit lower, or a little bit smaller rather. This R-tack is just a beast. One of my favorites, if not my favorite, overall wilderness blade. Just makes quick work of these larger logs. And I'm hacking right into a knot right there. That's why it's kind of chipping off. Why those pieces are chipping off. This R-tack comes in 1095. Or the one that I have, 1095 steel, which is also my favorite wilderness steel. Inexpensive when compared to other steels, and just really durable. I've got some pretty good pieces here, but I'm a little concerned at the water content of them. For fire making purposes. So what I may do is go search around a little bit real quick and see if I can't find some older, drier yet not rotted pieces to work with. So there you go. There's some quick woodworking work with a couple of the tools. Very impressed with the BK2. So far so good. Another quality blade from K-Bar. Great design. Impressed so far with the Mora. Really need to do a little bit more light duty chores with that. And always impressed with the R-Tac, and continue to be impressed with the D2 steel of the K-Bar fin blade. So I will return and join these clips together with hopefully some drier wood, and then we'll get going. Franchise Kid, thanks for coming along, guys. Always reminding you, find out what your passion is in life and go do that, because that's what the world needs. Find out what makes you come alive and go do that, because that's what the world needs, are people that are passionate and people that are alive. Thanks for coming along, guys. Always appreciate it. I'll be right back. Franchise Kid. Alright, gathered up some more. I found this tree that was just sort of suspended above the dead, but suspended above the ground. So I want to see if it's got what kind of moisture it's got in it. This is the BK2 that I have. Yeah, this stick's gonna work pretty well. This stuff's pretty dry, so this stuff should burn all right. This stuff will be plenty good. Plenty good. I got some other pieces here that I think are going to have moisture in them. Yeah, they do. I'm not going to waste my time with those. These pieces seem to be perfect. I'm shaving the bark off because that's where moisture will be. I'm really liking this this BK2. As a wilderness knife. Easy to carry, easy to use, light. Well, I don't want to say it's lightweight, because it's certainly not lightweight, especially if you're comparing it to something like that Mora, but it's got some good heft to it. So let's see if we can do some fuzzy sticks with the Mora on that.